Michael Vick talks with Vlad about money and loyalty. Loyalty mean everything to Vick growing up. But there's something we missing here that we're going to talk about.
You might look at it different. You know what I'm saying? You and your boys, y'all had a lick. It's like walking in that back room and you broke and you find $20 million and you found it. They was outside. You ain't gonna give them nothing. You're not gonna give him a dime. You ain't gonna, he got a kids and he trying to get an apartment. You're not gonna help him when you got a pocket full of money.
It's a tough situation.
No, it's not a tough situation. I don't think it's a tough situation.
I've dealt with it. I've dealt with friends, and it's always.
I don't think it's tough.
It's always they're your best friends until the one time you tell them no.
That's true.
And then it turns very, very ugly.
Yeah,
very
loyalty over everything. That's how we all grew up. Vick telling it. We all grew up with a big crew, but we not understanding as we get older, we become men one day. One day we're going to become men, and your loyalty and the friends that you have starts trickling out because real life becomes. See, that part they left out, what people was going to not understand and comprehend. Men grow up, and the real loyalty want to see you grow up. You know what I'm saying? And your real loyalty is going to be there for you. Right? I had homies that hold a gun for me when I was playing ball. I moved all my homies with me. All that. We did all that. But I lost a few homies around the way, but also gained some new ones around the way that wasn't even there from day one. Life changes, you know what I'm saying? But loyalty, real loyalty, I guarantee Vick, just like all of us, lost some good friends along the way. Good day ones. I'm sure he did. You know what I mean? But if he didn't, that's respect. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, when you're making this money and you get into this, the bag, loyalty means everything. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you coming from from the hood to good. Oh man, you want to bring all your homies up. But one day we're gonna get loyalty to our family. See, that's another part they're forgetting about. I'm gonna have kids one day. I'm gonna have a woman. You know what I'm saying? I don't see homeboys clash over the woman. That ain't your homeboy. You feel me? At the end of the day, you start learning a lot about your circle because who they was, your day ones, but most of them be good. But there's a lot, man, they get on that dope, drink. You know what I'm saying? While I'm trying to focus, I'm sure Brian lost a few along the way. He brought the ones up, the few. But what Vick talking about, we talking about a crew. Nigga, it's different. Kevin Garnett know what I'm talking about now. We ain't talking about the homie. You can get away with that. The crew, we gonna lose some. The crew is about 7, 8 of us, man. We was on our dick, young, you know what I'm saying? Trying to get up out this hole we in. Trying to stay up out of trouble. We got each other back. Who gonna take the lesser charge? The crew. Today, y'all call them gangs. Back in our day, we had crews, and we did these. And we came up, and if we had to do something crazy, we took it to the grave, and we pinky swear, we was blood brothers. Facts, I brung them all up. But one went down the rabbit hole, the other one went this way, you know what I'm saying? That's just life. But I gave everybody a chance. And the reason why I did that, because other people gave me a chance that I didn't even grow up with. So think about that. So at the end of the day, man, loyalty over everything, man. Some people pick more money over loyalty once you get older. But I guarantee you it's loyalty to their family. And if the person is picking money over loyalty, you better stay away from them. I don't think Vlad is picking money over loyalty. I think what he's talking about is life as he get older. He learned that people were just there using him. He didn't have real friends. He didn't understand that. And I'm learning that a lot of my white homies didn't grow up with the crew. They got one type boy. I noticed that. And they find out real quick who's good and who ain't. We don't. We be, you know what I'm saying? We give our heart to our whole crew, not knowing he praying on your downfall. You know what I'm saying? Your biggest enemy could be your hater. Your best friend could be your biggest enemy. But you learn that as you get older. But it's always loyalty over everything. You did your job. I never changed, what I've done for a motherfucker. And like you say, real people we know, man. I ain't finna rub that in your face. Well, I did what I did. That's what makes me me. I don't care. We get one life. Look at money like this. Money is the tickets of life. And I brung my homies up who didn't get that opportunity. And that's what Vick is talking about. That ain't a Virginia thing. That's a hood thing. But y'all comment below and tell me what you think, man. That's real shit. And like I said, if you was a white homeboy, man, you got a big ass crew that you brought up, yeah, write that below, man, because I don't see them. But this is Hood Radio. Cheerio.
It's always they're your best friends until the one time you tell them no.
That's true.
And then it turns very, very ugly very quickly.